In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a quote using our web app and then bring that back into the Service Program desktop. This is super handy if you have our web app and you're out in the field and one of your customers calls and says, you know what, I need a quote on a certain job I need done, or if you're on site and the customer wants something done right now and you want to quote them out, you can do all that right with our web app. So I'm going to show you how this works. First thing you need to do is sign into the web app itself. When you sign in, you'll be met with today's info screen, shows you all your tasks and stops. Along the bottom, you have a couple options, and one of them says trans with a period. It stands for transaction. So if you click that button, you get a couple pop-ups. You can then click quotes, and this is where we're going to create our quotes. Now, if you go here the first time, you won't see anything listed. That's okay. What you can do here is at the upper right-hand corner, you can click this button that says New, and then it'll bring you to this screen here. Now you must select a customer. You have to hit this blue button to select your customer. You cannot just type their name in. It's a little misleading. So make sure you hit the select customer button, and then you're brought to a pop-up. Now this pop-up here is a one-word search. Let's say you're looking for a customer that has let's say you're looking for a customer named Fairwood. You could type in just part of it. If you don't know how to spell it, go ahead and just start typing, and you'll see the system's going to sort and list any customers with the word fair in their name. I'm just going to go ahead and select Fairwood here, and then the system will go ahead and load all the information that's pertinent to that customer. Now, once you've got that, you're going to hit the Save and Continue button. If you want to cancel the quote and not create it, hit Cancel. If you want to continue making this, just hit Save and Continue. You'll get a pop-up that says you did share location or you did not. I have location services off. So mine's saying I did not share it. Let's say you do get that message on your mobile device and you want to share location. The easiest way, go to the Play Store or iTunes, uninstall Google Chrome, reinstall Google Chrome. It'll reset those permissions. Next time you hit save, it'll just ask you to allow permission to get the geolocation. It'll work after that. So let's continue on with this quote. We have the customer in here, all the important information. Now we have just a couple options. If they have customer-specific pricing, you can go ahead and hit load pricing. It will load all the line items. Maybe you don't want to do that. You just want to add items individually. Click the Add Items button. This will bring you to a complete item list. You don't have to go through this list piece by piece, page by page. If your list is massive, you can just type in anything that exists in the description or the actual item name. So for example, if I wanted to find cabinet, maybe I don't know how to spell it, I can put in part of it. I'll put in the word cabin and hit enter. System will then sort and display any items with the word cabin or cabin in the description or the item name. From here, we're just going to click the button that says add. System will tell you it added an item, click OK. You can continue adding items, or if you're done, hit the back button. And you'll notice that the item I added is now here. If you want to adjust that item or delete it, you're just going to click on the item name here. This will bring you into the detail. You can adjust the description, the quantity, the rate, and I highly recommend never messing with taxable or non-taxable. What you want to do, if your taxes are off, fix them on the QuickBooks side, sync it into the desktop, and then to the web. You can also click the Remove button if you don't want this item. If we've made changes, we're going to click the Update button. And if we don't want to make any changes, we just clicked it by accident, just click the Cancel button. I'm going to click the Cancel button. You can add pictures. You just expand this little plus sign. It'll expand here. Now you may see two different setups. The first one has 3 different things listed to choose files. This is the newer setup right here. You select Choose File. You can take a picture or select a picture that you already have, and then you'll notice that it opens up and allows you to choose your next file, and so on. After you've added something, click the Upload button. The system will refresh. And if you scroll back down and expand the Add Pictures, you'll notice that you actually have right here, picture number 1. So that is the picture that has been added already. They will continue to add. You can do up to 10 pictures on here. Now, once you're done with the quote, if you're on site and you want to do the work right now, you can hit the Sign button and your customer can actually sign right there, or you can back out of the quote and it'll sync into the desktop also. So whichever way you want to do it, I'm going to sign it. Let's pretend like I'm on site. We go ahead and sign it. Customer uses their finger to just squiggle their little signature there. We'll just pretend like it's me here, and we're going to hit the submit button. Once that's done, this quote is basically complete. It's got your pictures, your items. It's marked as complete by the customer. Yes, they want to accept that quote. You can click the email button to email it to them right from the field. You don't have to. You could also click the print button if you want to see what they're going to see when they get this from the field. You'll notice you have all the information you need here. And if you want to see those images, you just click to view the image. Now, the last step is syncing this into the desktop. You have to go to the desktop, click the Sync Mobile Devices button. From this top drop-down, you're going to select Quotes, and then you're going to hit the Sync button. Yes, we would like to sync. It will take a few minutes. Depending on how many quotes you have, it could take a little while. A couple minutes, usually 10, 20 seconds will do it if you don't have a lot. So mine's done. To view that quote, I just have to hit Estimate List. There's my estimate right there. That's my quote. To enter it, I can double click the quote number, and you'll see the line items and all these stuff that I added. So that's how you create a quote on the web app and sync it back into the desktop.